We're already into mid-month of February and is officially starting now at 6 p.m. So thank you again. And again, if you are seeing the slides, please let me know. And also let me know if you can hear me from what you're seeing here. So I'm gonna just do my best, and sounds like everything is loud and clear. So thank you, thank you. Hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday evening. I know you can be anywhere and everywhere else, but you decided that yes, you're gonna be here with me tonight, so thank you. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go over our agenda, and just to welcome all those who are new to our webinar, our Wednesday webinar. Welcome, welcome to all those who are new. And for those who are repeat viewers and participants and leaders, thank you. And as I just said, I'm going through this, and my name is Martha Whitfield, and I'll just briefly share a little bit about myself in just a minute. But I want you to know that in this agenda that you see in front of you, we are going to go over our North American Oceania promos as far as recognition, because we believe recognition really matters to our independent business owners, and it matters to us that you know how much we care and appreciate all your hard work and your commitment and your leadership. And then we're going to go right into it, the 7 steps to business success, and as well as covering just our February promotions as a quick reminder for you, as well as for anyone that's just joining us for the first time, and our February events. And I'm just going to just share this right now and just put it out there. My name is Martha Whitfield. I have now taken on another part of my role here at LifePharm is to really support our sales team as well as our customer support team. And I have the privilege every day to come to work and truly just be able to learn from so many of our team members. So our marketing team, our customer care team, our accounting team, and of course our corporate executives. Thank you so much, because we could not be doing this together without all the support from our internal team. So please just know that it's a huge shout out at this time to them. Now, my job is to support you, our independent business owners all over North America, which includes the US, including all of our territories, and Canada, as well as Australia and New Zealand. So we just want to recognize all those who can be a part of this webinar and make it very much possible for us to continue on this business partnership that we have, to be as aligned as we can with all of you and all your business goals. So because we want you to achieve them all and to continue to dream big and have big goals that you can achieve every day, every week, every month, just continuing to grow yourself and grow your business. So with that said, right now, I want to share with you what we are all about. You know, the very beginning of the year, we launched this first time ever where we're paying bigger, higher fast start bonuses. So just to give you a recap what we've been doing so far, we are showing right now how many of you have been doing this amazing promo. Please say yes in the chat room if you are just loving our New Year promo that we launched at the very beginning of the year, and it's still going strong, and it's going to go strong through the end of February. But just to recognize how many of our IBOs, show of hands in the chat room, or if you're one of them, we have 69 that earned 30% fast start bonuses. I mean, that's incredible. We have 72 IBOs that earned 20% of the fast start bonus. And then we have 29 that earned 10% of their fast start bonus of their second generation enrollments. And then 66 of our IBOs earned that 5% with their fast start bonus of their second generation enrollments. Now, if you're new and you're asking and you're wondering, what am I talking about? I would invite you just to go back to your virtual office and just really read up on our promotional flyer. We have all the details and we can explain it to you. When you just reach out to me or to our field development team or to our customer service team, and we'll be happy to answer it. But more importantly, we would encourage you to ask your enrolling sponsor, because we believe they really are the best source for you to just make sure that you know exactly what I'm talking about here. Now, with that, we want you to know that we recognize our top achievers. That means who's really building their business, who's really doing the enrollments, who's really doing the work. So if you're one of our IBOs or on this list, huge shout out to you. Kojin Lee from Australia, Man Chim Kim from Australia, Mr. Jonathan Christopher Francis from US, Soon Ja Park from Australia, Kuyo Ho Lee from Australia, Jenny Park from Australia, Una Kim from Australia, Terry Sue Young Wong from Australia, and So Young Park from Australia, and Miss Avital Gasanov from USA. I apologize if I am not pronouncing your last name or your first name properly, but know that my intentions are just to share with you how we're excited for our top achievers, and it's not too late. I mean, remember, this promo ends the end of this month. Now, as I shared with you from the agenda, you know, we're really stressed so much on why it's so important to really know what you're doing with your business. You could begin with LifePharm and not know what to do, or you can begin with LifePharm and know exactly what to do, which is great. We believe in the power of sharing. We believe in the power of duplication. We believe in the power of being consistent and being persistent and never giving up on your dreams. If you are this person that just says, well, where am I at in my business? That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. We want you to feel as though if you're just beginning for the very first time, or if you already have a system, perfect. We want you to continue on that perfect system that you've got going. But many of you, and like I find myself, we need to be, you know, the master. We need to be able to refresh, you know, our own understanding, our own skills. We need to sharpen our skills. We need to work on the things that we know that do give us results, because we want you to have the most amazing results when it comes to sharing and knowing what LifePharm has to offer to you. So let's just get down right to it. These are some of our 7 steps. We recommend you just taking notes. I'm on Facebook, so you're able to follow me on Facebook. Now, we are very much in the business of sharing. We're in the business of relationship building. And when I think about relationship building, I want you to know about the relationships that are going to be the right relationships. You know, it's about really partnering with the right people and attracting the right business people. So you want your mindset. You want to be able to have the great mindset that it's about attracting people like you, people not like you. It doesn't matter. Don't prejudge, because you are here to grow yourself and grow your business. So step 1, we're going to just go over this, and this might be new to you, like I said, and if it's new, great. We want you to get so much from our webinar, because this is for you. This is for someone that is starting for the first time with LifePharm, who's never done, you know, any business before, who's never really know how to have connections. So the first thing that we want you to do is feel welcomed. We want to welcome you to our LifePharm family. So we want you to get to know LifePharm, and we believe the best way to get to know us is to know the company, get to know our mission, get to know our purpose, get to know our core values, to get to know our products. So example, what makes our product stand out from any other companies? I mean, any other companies, whether it's companies that's like Costco, where you can get your, you know, those nutritional products there, from a GNC or from another network marketing company. It doesn't matter. We want you to know why we believe our products and our company are truly the best and the truest and the most authentic and able to really grow and support you. Learn about why LifePharm's fertilized avian egg extract and the bioactive factor is really unique to our products. So I'm just going to give you why we think, you know, when you're part of LifePharm, these are some of the things that you should learn and get to know. And what about the opportunity? What opportunity are we talking about? The opportunity to grow, to get healthier, and to get wealthier, because we believe both of those are valuable, most prized possessions that you can have in your lifetime. So why not know more and, you know, really ask yourself, what made you interested in joining the company? What was it about our products that made you really continue to use our products? And then, of course, share and show the success of others in our company. I think it's really important for you to know that this business about sharing does not necessarily mean that it's about your story. It's about other people's stories, so that you can build your own belief and build your own business the way that you want to. So with that, step 1, how and where to learn more about our company. So When I say learn more about our company, here are some ways and how you can learn more about our company. Visit our corporate website to learn more about our story, our mission, our purpose, and our values. Get to know your corporate executive team. They're an open door policy. All you have to do is reach out to them, reach out to us here. Get to know our scientific advisory board members. Did you know that you can get one-on-one product training? You can get one-on-one free business coaching from us here at the corporate side. That's what we're here for you. And of course, you have your enrolling sponsor, your upline, your support system that you already have, which is great. We want you to know, we want you to continue with that lifeline that you have from them. But we want you to believe that you have a partnership and support from us here. Like us on our social media channels so that you can experience our company's culture. It's so huge for you to know what we're all about. So when you get to see how we interact as a team, as a family here on the corporate side, or what we put out there on our Facebook global account, you get to know us. You get to really get a feel of why we are so different and so unique. And again, we are a global company and we're open in 43 countries. Did you know that? If you didn't know that, then you should be very proud that you're part of a company that is in 43 countries. So we're not a small company in that regard. We have our products in 43 countries. That alone should make you feel that you are a part of something that's a bigger and just a huge, massive movement that's happening all over the world. Now, welcome again. This is part of the welcome part. We want you to feel welcome by getting to know and become the expert of our products. We don't expect you to know it all overnight. We don't even expect you to know it within your first year, but we believe that we have the products and the training for you. So again, our corporate website is a great resource to learn more about our products. And you, again, do not need to be the product expert unless that's what your goal is to become the product expert, the walking billboard of our company and of our products. Read the science articles that we've already provided to you. Don't reinvent the wheel. It's there for you to take what you want and take it and apply it and share it, okay? It's found in our resource library in your virtual office. It's found on our website. You can watch our product videos and our endorsements on our YouTube channel. You can tune into our product webinars, which we are going to start doing on a monthly basis, and you'll learn more about that towards the end of this webinar. And did you know that we have a hassle-free 30-day money-back guarantee on trying our products? So here's what I am going to say for someone who's just joining for the first time, welcoming you to our LifePharm family. We want you to know that you can speak and feel and share our products in confidence, that we have our money-back guarantee. Welcome. Here, I'm just going to break it down for you. Show the financial rewards that the newest person that's part of LifePharm can really know that they have like the fullest earning potential that's out there. So we're going to repeat this. Share the success stories of our IBOs. Share your own success stories. And maybe if your newest person already resonates and already connects with you, get them with somebody else that's more like them. Align them and find that common ground with you feeling a part of something, a community building. That's what we want you to feel a part of. And we want you to be able to better understand and explain our core compensation plan, which means including the bonuses and the promotions we offer to all of our product sharers as well as our business builders. All of our independent business owners have the opportunity to grow their business as much as they want to grow, as well as our preferred customers. Did you know that? So here we go. Step 2, connect. Who do you know? It is so important for you to do the step 2 in connecting with so many people, your friends, your family. Build your social network within your community. Consider everyone who is within your arm's distance, meaning arm's distance. If they're just an arm's distance away from you, let them and invite them and have them be your newest friend. I believe that strangers can become the bestest of friends overnight, over a week, over a month. You just don't know who is there waiting for you to connect with. And I believe it's all about having the positive mental attitude that everyone needs your help. It's not about that they want your help, because oftentimes we don't know what we want, but we know what we need. And I think it's so important for you when you're the newest person or you are a seasoned IBO, that when you make these kind of authentic connections, that you have that attitude, that positive mental attitude, that you're there to help them because they need your help. I hope this makes sense to you. Now, another step of connecting is really make a list. I know you probably have heard this so many times, make your list, make your list. What is this list? What does it look like? But I want to make sure you understand why I believe in this step number 2 of the connecting piece, why it falls under connecting. When you make a list and you look at this list and you stare at it, do you realize when you're staring at it, it doesn't do anything if you just stare at it, because it's not going to, you're not going to grow from just staring at your list. You have to add to your list. You have to make it grow. Make that list grow. So to me, your business will not grow if you do not nurture your list. So nurturing means getting to know exactly who is in your community, your social network, who needs your help, and just do a really quick 1-minute challenge to yourself that, okay, I know my pharmacist, I know my teacher, my kids' teachers, and who does your kids' parents, who do they know? Maybe it's not who you know that you're going to help, but it's who they know that you're going to help. Again, it's really about building this connection. And I think it's so huge that you realize that your business will only grow as much as you're willing to grow yourself, and you're willing to take and get out of your comfort zone, and really not to be afraid to speak to those that you come in contact with. Now, step 3, we believe in step 3 is about sharing. Once you are welcome, you help somebody to feel welcomed, a part of LifePharm, and you can connect with them on a very human level, a very real, authentic level, not because you're that you're giving them those vibes that, oh, I just want to get something from you. You want to be able to give something to them, right? So I think the giving part is the sharing part. The sharing is so huge. So for anyone that's new to LifePharm, if you have not downloaded your Share app, it's a free mobile app. It's so user-friendly, and I will tell you that we have uploaded more videos that are clean, professional, very much where you don't have to do your own testimony or your own presentation of your own words. You just send a video. You just send it to your new prospect, to someone that you just met, and you can track, which we'll talk about in step later, on what you've shared with them. I believe in sending the brochures and PowerPoints. We have all the tools, and in the past, we've expected you just to take all these amazing tools that we've given to you, and just for you to kind of just know what to do with them. But now we really want to keep it very very simple, and that's why we believe that we will have what it takes. We have what it takes. We have the tools to give to you. So the Share app tool is truly the best, most user-friendly tool, and it's at your fingertips, honestly. I actually have it downloaded on my work phone as well as my personal phone, because I know that with my connections with so many people that I meet on a daily basis, that I just want to be able to share with them directly from our Share app. Now, I would say when you're talking to a prospect, ask them to tune into a product or business webinar. If you don't feel like you want them to plug into, an old webinar, then just get them active and get them engaged in something that's new. So many of you that are watching me, or many of you that's joined LifePharm for the first time on our webinars, we're just doing each weekly, and each weekly is different. So if you say, hey, I want to get caught up with what you did in the beginning of January or even last week, we are happy to share our recordings with you, our PowerPoints with you. We are here to share. And again, invite many of your friends, your team members, to join any LifePharm events, whether it's our webinars or events that you're doing on your own. So with that, step 4, let's track your success. Let's look at a 30-day goal tracker. Remember, I actually shared this in the very beginning of the year, and I didn't get any of you reaching out to us asking us for this goal tracker. It's not in your back office. It's not anywhere. It's not on your Share app. It is definitely a document that we are happy to give to you. But nobody has reached out and said, I want one. If you already have one, then that's understandable. You haven't reached out to us. But if you do need one, why not use what we've already created for you so that you don't have to create one yourself? Use our Share app to track your progress. We actually have a way for you to track what you're sharing. We can actually view how many share users or how many shares have been used through our mobile app. And we want to be able to work on challenging you to do that. So stay tuned to how we're going to really promote our Share app at our virtual training business bootcamp that I'll share with you a little bit later tonight. Now, take advantage of the report that is found in your virtual office to track your team members' activity. Again, maybe you're already doing this, which is great, and I'm happy for you, and I'm so grateful that you are using our tool. But we want you to know, for those who are new that may not know what you're doing, that these are the simple steps that we want you to help yourself and help your newest team member be able to know what these steps and how to go about really growing the business. Okay, step 5. I'm just going to tell you, the fortune is in the follow-up. If you haven't heard it before, then it's okay. If you've heard it before, then repetition is the mother of all skills. So why not repeat, repeat, repeat? Set daily, weekly, and monthly goals. And we believe following up with your prospects daily is going to help them stay engaged. Help your newest team member with a lot of follow-ups. Schedule your follow-ups. Don't just randomly say, I'm going to follow up. Commit to following up and put it on your calendar. Put it on your schedule. Say, I'm going to follow up with 3 people today. And who are going to be these 3 people? It's going to be the 3 people that I met last week. And tell yourself, once you've followed up with them, what's your next step with them? And so for many of you may not be aware of this, but last year, we had our 90 Days to Success, and we had an actual webinar training completely on follow-up. And if you want more on this specific step, on step 5, reach out to us. We'll be happy to share the recording, the PowerPoints, even the takeaway that we provided to our IBOs so that you can have a checklist on exactly what are those specific steps under follow-up. Again, reach out to our team through eventsna@lifefarm.com to get our previous recordings. Now, I'm going to share with you our next step. Our next step is support. We really believe that step 6 is about the support that you're getting and the support that you're giving. Remember, all of us need support. Even if you are, the top business earner of any business, even if you know how to run your own business, don't you believe that sometimes you need some support yourself? Don't you need somebody to say to you, great job, or this is what you need to do? Don't you need somebody to be able to bounce off ideas to? I think we all need, and I believe the secret to success is through support. The kind of support that you're giving and the kind of support that you're getting. So it's a give and get and give. It goes both ways. So give you an example. Why don't you work and commit and tell your newest team member starting today that you are going to work with him or her. You're going to work with he or she for their first 90 days to 120 days. And what does that look like? The first 30 days, here's where I want you to be, or here's what I'm going to help you where you want to be. Maybe it's not about what you want, right? So forgive me when I said that. Let's ask our new team member, what are your goals and where do you want to be in the next 30 days? Okay, let me help you get there. And support existing team members in building their business. Now, when we say a team, as we all know the cliche, there's no I in the word team. There's no I in the word we, right? It is about our effort, we as a team. So let's help someone who's not confident in doing a social media post and walk them through it. Help them post their first social media post. Help them share their first 30-second story. Help them draft it and practice with them. Do some role plays. Be on a 3-way phone call and practice it. And then ask them, okay, are you ready to go ahead and do this on your own? And if they say yes, then challenge them to do it. And then ask them to come back to you and give just an update, a report of how that went. I get so excited when I put challenges out, when I'm working with business leaders and I'm working with somebody that's new and they're like struggling. They don't know what to say, what to do, and how to talk. And I say, well, let's work on just 3 things. What are those 3 things that you want to work on? Okay, now are you ready to do it? They're like, no. So then I say, okay, then let's work on it for the next 2 weeks. Is that good? Do you want 2 weeks? Can we work together for 2 weeks? And they say, yes. Okay, let's work on it for 2 weeks. How much time can you give me in the next 2 weeks? Is it 1 hour a day? Is it 1 hour a week? You know, is it 10 minutes a day? I'm going to work with where they're at. Meet them where they're at. Otherwise, if you have your own agenda and you have your own idea of how you're going to support them, they're going to be like, you're really not giving me the support I need. So they're going to fall through the cracks. They're not going to be as engaged. They're going to be like, okay, it's her agenda, not my agenda. It's her supporting me the way she wants to, but not how I want to be supported. So again, give support the way that they want it and need it, and get the support that you need and want as well. Fair? Make sense? And then I think what is really great about our company as we are growing here on the corporate side is that we thrive on your feedback. We thrive on your success. When you're successful, we have achieved and we feel we have been able to experience success on the corporate side. So why not get that extra support? Let us be your second lifeline, you know, your life support, your support in all that you're doing. And I'm not saying that, you know, right now, if you're already doing this, it's a great thing. Why not share some of those best practices and make yourself be so duplicatable that you don't have to be spending, you know, 30 calls in 1 week. Maybe streamline it and bring more new people to 1 call as an example, and just make it so that, okay, the first 30 days is going to be my newest people that are going to be together as a group. People thrive and grow and learn so much more when it's in a community atmosphere. So that's just my opinion. Take it for what it is. I could, you know, you might agree, but let's just say, you know what, I have experienced this myself, and I've found that when people are building together, they just grow so much faster together. So with that said, step 7, what's next? All right, folks, what's next? Create your 30-second LifePharm story. My next slide will show you an example of how to do that. Invite a potential business partner or new team member to our next webinar. Again, my next few slides will share with you when our next webinar is. Challenge your prospects to give our products a 30-day trial. Just challenge them to say, why don't you just try our products for 30 days? What do you have to lose? If anything, you have more to gain if you have the better health and you've actually earned some extra money. How does that sound? Your 30-second story. Get new enrollments or new orders placed today, tomorrow. Make yourself a goal. Set your goal of, I really want to get some enrollments because I want to help and change lives, have an impact on the friends and the family and people I'm meeting on a daily basis. New contacts, right? New connections. Make daily human, real, authentic connections. I put an exclamation on that because I really believe that as more people you meet, the more people you'll end up being able to help. Maybe it's not right now that they'll say yes to you, but let's say you give them all the support and all the authentic connections, they'll remember you in 6 months. I promise you that. And they'll say to you, boy, that Nina, that Miss Irene, that Michael, that Miss Joan, that Martha, she really treated me well. He really talked to me in a very nice way. Bob, you know, Jack, Chris, whoever is watching us right now, just think about it. What impact, what are you doing to plant the seed and nurturing that? And then knowing that once you do that, your job is done. And then you just got to leave it to the universe to speak to them when it's ready, when they're ready for it. Now, here is one example of a 30-second story. Take a picture of this, practice it, use it yourself. Make sure you feel confident in saying these exact words. My compelling story, how Laminine improved my health, made it easy to launch my LifePharm business. Simple, 30 seconds, okay? My personal testimony, how Laminine works, is the key to my business. So thank you again to this IBO who shared this. 30-second story, very simple. That's a starter. You can talk like that. You can share your story like that. You don't have to lead with your 30-second story, but you at least have it in your pocket of so that you know how to then share it when it's needed. February promotions. All right, now let's get to it. We have our New Year promo, which ends end of this month. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I invite you to go to our back office, and look at our promo flyer or get with your enrolling sponsor so that he and she can really coach you and provide the additional support that you need to explain everything. Now, I'm just going to put this as a reminder because I found that we were getting feedback and there was a little bit of some clarity. This was something that we did on our FAQs when we launched this promo. So I'm just going to give you the summary. Fast start bonuses of that 30% is on someone who has a 200 PV, and 100 PV gets you a 20% fast start bonus, and it's paid weekly. The second generation fast start bonus is also paid weekly based on that percentage payout. Our focus on 5 fast start bonuses, which are the additional 5%, and the second generation focus on 5 fast start bonuses is the additional 5%. Those payouts are paid on March 6th when our promo ends. Hopefully you all are following me and you understand why I'm sharing this with you. Now, we are having an amazing month so far. It's our Save a Heart campaign. You know, we really believe in strong heart. Heart healthy is so huge. So this is what we're offering for the entire month of February. Please tell me in this chat room that you love this promo. It is our big 120 count, big bottle of Omega, because we believe you got to have a big heart to be able to do everything that you want to do with your big dreams and earning big money if that's what you want. And then we are gifting a 30-day small bottle of our Omega for free. I don't know about you, but I think that is really generous of our company. We have never offered something of this big kind of promo for the entire month before. So please take advantage of it. Talk to your preferred customers, talk to your customers, talk to your family. Don't they want to have a strong heart? Now, I'm going to share with you how we believe in saving our hearts and saving the hearts of others. So for every Save a Heart pack sold, LifePharm will donate $5 to our American Heart Association. And I'm going to just tell you, I am very, very surprised that not all of you are taking advantage of this promo. We are really wanting to challenge you right now to really share why this is so huge. And for that, if you're not comfortable in speaking about Omega, guess what? We're going to support you on that. Remember when I said the step that's really important in the 7 steps to success is support. So we're going to give you the support that you need. So this is what we're going to give you. Starting this Friday, or on this Friday actually, we are going to give you a free product training webinar by our one and only Kimberly Lloyd. She's going to share with you, and there it is. You can see right there, it's going to take place at noon on Valentine's Day. Don't you think that's so awesome that we're going to give you what we believe to be such a free, amazing gift, which is a free webinar. Invite your prospects, invite anyone that has just been asking and you're just not confident in sharing our products of Omega and the benefits, to just invite them to watch this. And again, if you cannot join us, don't worry. We're going to have this on Facebook Live, on mine Facebook account, as well as LifePharm Global, so you can follow along and share it. But we want to encourage as many people live, because we believe, you know, you'll be able to get the FAQs from Kimberly afterwards too. So we're going to give some benefits, the features and benefits of using Omega and what makes our products so unique. And then she's going to be able to answer some questions, okay? Now, don't miss next week. Same time, same place. And I hope that this webinar was very helpful, impactful for you, and that you're excited to help your newest person, your newest prospect, to really get on board, and really why today's the day to start your LifePharm journey, to get healthier and as well as wealthier, because we believe wealth is also can be enjoyed, but it can only be enjoyed when you have your health. Now, what I'm really excited about is, please put this on your calendar. It is our virtual business boot camp. It will begin virtually on Saturday, February 29th. We'll start right at noon and we'll end at 2 p.m. Pacific time. We will have it recorded, but really what we want to really help you to understand is that you being live attending our virtual business bootcamp, we are going to be announcing amazing promos that you can only get and receive because you're in live attendance. So that's why it's so important for you to be a part of this virtual business bootcamp on February 29th. It's a new opportunity for you to get everything, to get your business, your mind all in shape to better perform mentally and physically. So my Get Into Action just finished here. Thank you for tuning in. We hope that you got everything that you wanted out of today's webinar. And if, again, tell me what it is that you really are excited about, because we want to see and hear from all of you. We want to know how much of you are just getting into action every day. Commit yourself every day. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to 5 new people today. Have you done that? Great. If you've already done that, then up your challenge. If you think you've got the 5 new contacts a day, then that's great. Then do 10 a day. I'm challenging all of our seasoned IBOs. Let's see what you've got here. Let's see if you can talk to 10 new people every day, right? So again, we want you all to know that we believe in you. And thank you so much for being a part of our webinar and our LifePharm family. So I'm just going to say good night and stay healthy. And of course, be wealthy, and always know that it begins with you, your mindset. Everything that you do, you're doing not just for yourself, but because you are helping others to be able to experience the same kind of success that you've experienced. All right, everyone, good night, and we'll see you at our next webinar next Wednesday evening.